Hey y'all, it's Stacey. Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're making this great spring, summer side dish, my carrot cranberry salad. Let's get started. So the first thing that we're gonna do is rehydrate our cranberries. And I like to do that by I've got an 8-ounce can of pineapple that's gonna go in our salad here, but what I'm gonna do is use this lid to drain that juice right over our cranberries. Now, if some of the pineapple goes in there, it's gonna work just fine still. And then I'm gonna use just enough hot water to cover these. Then we're gonna set this aside, and these are gonna kind of plump up and kind of lose some of that really chewy texture. It's gonna go really great in our salad. All right, what I'm gonna do in a large bowl here, I'm gonna take that pineapple. Now this is crushed pineapple. I'm gonna just put it in a large bowl here. To this, I'm going to add, this is about a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of honey. This is a measure with your heart thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Now you can use bottled lemon juice or the great frozen lemon juice that you can find in the freezer section, but nothing beats fresh. I will say, if you take and you put your lemon on your cutting board and kind of roll it under your hand like this kind of bursts some of those little cells in there, and you're gonna get a lot more juice out of your lemon when you do that. I'm gonna add about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice to our mixture here. Now our lemon goes cut side down into our juicer. All right, I'm gonna stir this together. Let's talk about carrots. So you're gonna need about 1 pound of carrots. Depending on the size, it's usually about 6 carrots. And what I did is I ran mine over a box grater. I like the texture of those best. You could also use a food processor. And if you're really short on time, you can also buy the matchstick carrots that are already shredded. They're a little bit of a different texture though, and I really prefer using my hands a little to put forth the effort to grate them myself. I just feel like the texture's better that way. So I'm gonna stir this together. You're gonna need about 4 cups of carrots once they're shredded. Then I'm going to drain, I've got some that I did earlier, drain my cranberries here, just drain that excess liquid away, that water and that pineapple juice. Those are gonna go right in the mix. And I've got about a 1/4 cup of toasted pecans. What I did is I spread these on a baking sheet. I popped them in the oven at 350 degrees for 6 to 8 minutes. It really brings out the flavor and just makes it taste so much better. I'm gonna stir this together, pop it in the fridge for at least 20 minutes or a little bit longer just to allow the flavors to develop, and you've got a fresh side that goes with just about anything. Folks, you can find this full recipe on the website, southernbite.com. Just visit that Simply Southern TV tab right at the top. Y'all enjoy.
Mary, when I was growing up, you couldn't go to a family get-together where there wasn't at least 1 bowl of carrot salad there.
Well, this was actually a new one for me, but I thought it was so good, I might have to start making it for our family reunions, and I could start a tradition.
There you go.
Yeah. Now, Stacey said it takes a little elbow grease to get the carrots shredded, but it's well worth the effort when you taste those fresh flavors.
Now, Stacey's not a big raisin fan. That's why he put the cranberries in there. But if you like raisins and prefer a more traditional carrot salad, feel free to make that switch. Stacey says it'll work just fine.
Well, Kevin, it's been another fun show, but it's time for us to go. I hope all of you will be back with us next week when we'll visit a store that's not just Southern, it's exclusively Alabama.
And we'll go along as farmers consult with researchers and soil experts in an attempt to solve some of the problems that they deal with while growing the world's food and fiber. I'm Kevin Worthington.
And I'm Mary Wilson. We hope you'll join us then.
Simply Southern is produced by the Alabama Farmers Federation and made possible with the support of Alabama Farmers Cooperative and these sponsors.